Welcome to ACMi Sports for this game between Arlington High School and Arlington Catholic. This game is dedicated to Coach Hanley. Coach Hanley sadly passed away this summer at the age of 82. He was a coach at the Arlington High School for over 50 years and head coach for 24 years. He has been so important to the development of so many young men and is the example of giving back to your community. Even 2 years ago when I was a player, he would come to as many practices as he could, always giving us advice. I cannot think of any person more important to Arlington High School football, and he will always be woven into the cloth that is this team. Rest in peace, Coach Hanley.
We ask that you please stick around after the game, where we will hand out the John Hanley Memorial Game Trophy to the winning team.
Welcome to Warren A. Pierce Field for the Arlington Bowl. Arlington High School against Arlington Catholic, the two high schools in the town of 46K, who play on fields separated by just 750 steps via the bike path that runs through the town. They meet here at the home of the Spy Ponders for their first contest in 6 years. The result of that game, a 20-21 victory, high school over Catholic. This is the first of a 5-game homestand for the Spy Ponders, who are hoping to start the season with a win. My name is Miles Donato. I will be your play-by-play commentator, and I am joined by Kai Hare on color. This should be a very exciting game. This season, they have 3 captains that are on the offensive line. Henry Tasmere, number 75, will be out of this game with an injured tibia. He will be replaced by freshman this game, having a freshman play his first game of high school football on varsity, starting on the offensive line. This Spy Ponders team is hoping to make it back to the playoffs. They made it to the playoffs last season under this new coaching staff for the first time in a couple years in this program's history. They want to start this game with a big victory to get this season rolling. Some other players to watch on the Spy Ponders is quarterback Jack Zambardino, who's walking out right now with the other captains, Henry Tasmere, Brady Beckenhughes, and Gavin Carrero. We will see which team will elect to receive the kickoff and get started here in Arlington. Players to look out for on AC are quarterback Brian Cahill and receivers Tyler Valente and Marco Boatwright. Both teams are relatively young with decent cores of seniors. Spy Ponders with Jack Zambardino, Nico Trapostis, who are the 1-2 punch. The Trapostis brothers, both on the same team, both playing wide receiver, wearing 5 and 6 respectively. Alexi Trapostis had an excellent freshman year last season. He was one of the team's biggest offensive weapons, and we'll see what impact he can make on this team. He is Jack Zambardino's favorite target, so look out for Alexi Trapostis in this game. So the handshakes at midfield, and the celebrations will start. We are ready for football.
Welcome to this MIAA football game between the Arlington Catholic Cougars and your Arlington High Spy Ponders. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon a school official. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated and will be subject to the violator being ejected and excluded from future games. These include using players' names or jersey numbers, the calling out of officials or coaches for any reason. We ask that all spectators cheer positively for their team and support the play of these hardworking high school athletes, coaches, and officials. We ask that you now please rise if able and stand for the national anthem.
Arlington Catholic will kick off to the Spy Ponders. Jamari Williams and Alexi Trapostis are in the backfield ready to receive this kickoff.
Whoa, camera one, you're live. Or, sorry, wait. Oh, sorry. I got confused. I'm so sorry. My bad. 3, 2.
Arlington High is set to receive the opening kickoff.
Where's Jack? We're going with graphics. Ready, 1, take 1. Why is he by camera 3? Oh, he's trying to fix the camera, and then we need graphics.
Picked up by Williams for his first snap for the Spy Ponders. He takes it to the outside, and he's tackled around the 37. Good return for Williams.
Arlington High kickoff.
And the Spy Ponders with decent field position to start their first drive of the season.
Jack, we need you on the scoreboard. Graphics.
San Bernardino getting the play from head coach Frank Roach. In the backfield for the Spy Ponders is Ryan Skoll, the sophomore. It will be a committee running back with Skoll and Forrest, who are also the middle linebackers. San Bernardino ready for his first snap of the season. Takes it back. Has Harrison. Caught by Harrison for a solid 20 yards.
Pass completed by number 10, Jack Zambardino.
Zambardino finds Harrison in the middle of the field and completes his first pass of the season.
It's a good first play. This is a Spy Ponder team that averaged about 27 points, per game last season against an AC team that gave up over 40 points per game on average last season. So you hope the Spy Ponders can get off to a quick start.
Yeah, AC really struggled offensively last season, only putting up more than 2 touchdowns in 2 of the games. You see the blitz on the outside. He goes. Skoll with the ball, and he's taken down, gets about 2. The blitz from the outside from Boatwright, causing an issue for the Spy Ponders there on that play. Second and 9 for the Spy Ponders. They have passed the midline on their first drive. Harrison and the Trapostis brothers are the receivers with Drew Beck as the tight end, number 87. Skoll still in the backfield. San Bernardino hands it off to Skoll down the middle, and he's stuffed for a gain of 3 yards. Good stop from the AC defensive line. It's now a third down, first third down of the season for the Spy Ponders. Can they convert and continue this drive down the field? They are also in 4th down territory here in high school. Kickers are not as talented as they are at other levels. And so this is around 4th down territory in high school. San Bernardino has Beck too far in front for him, and that will mark 4th down and a potential stop for AC, assuming that Spy Ponders are going to go for this on 4th down. Spy Ponders on 4th down, trying to not turn the ball over to Arlington Catholic. On what team? Ryan's school. Here, 4th down, the Spy Ponders need to convert here. Beck comes in as a wing. Speed option to Skoll. Can he get the first down? He's taken just short. AC get the stop. AC ball.
Good start for AC to open up their season. Again, a team that struggled last season.
The speed option was almost successful for the Spy Ponders, but they hand the ball over to the Cougars for their first drive of the season. Quarterback Brian Cahill is hoping to drive them down the field. They will start at the 34. Cahill has Matthews in the backfield with him. He'll pass it quick and short to, attempted to Tyler Valente.
Pass intended to number 2, Tyler Valente, is incomplete. Second down.
Am I going through? I can't hear myself in my ear.
Second down now, 2nd and 10 after that incomplete pass. Taking it to the outside, but is tackled. And it's gone. Peter Harrison has the ball. Stripped by Peter Harrison. And he will score the first touchdown. Front defense, Peter Harrison in his senior year with the strip, and he takes it the other way.
Well, not the opening scoring that we might imagine, but a fast start nonetheless.
He just ripped it out of his hands on his way down, and Peter Harrison with the touchdown, 6-0 Spy Ponders. Roach electing to go for 2 here. As Davi was late to get onto the field. Split formation for the Spy Ponders. If AC can't adjust to the numbers, there'll be an easy pass outside of Harrison going for 2. They seem to have the numbers on the outside, and so that's what they'll go for. Caught by Harrison, but he can't get past the host of AC players that got to him. But what a play by Peter Harrison to grab that ball out of the hands of Tyler Valente on his way down and score that touchdown for the Spy Ponders. With 9:32 remaining in the first quarter, the Spy Ponders take a 6-0 lead. AC will have the ball back after this kickoff, but that is not the start they would have wanted.
So, are you on input 1?
I have 1.
Quarterback Jack Zambaridino, also the kicker for the Spy Ponders, will kick this ball off. Back for Arlington Catholic is Jordan Lane and Marco Boatwright.
So now you have wide. So in the future, can you do that again sometime?
Zambardino's kick goes deep and will go into the end zone, and the Cougars will get the ball at the 25-yard line.
Zambardino's kick is through the end zone for a touchback. Arlington Catholic ball.
So AC will try and regroup themselves after the turnover on their first drive.
It should be group 7 and then the champ. I think it should be group 7.
Again, Cahill and Matthews in the backfield. Cahill rolls out to the outside, plays it short, caught by Boatwright, and that will be a first down for the Cougars. Good patience from Cahill to find Boatwright late in that route. First down again for AC. Trips to the left-hand side, almost bobbled. Short throw. Caught by Valente. He only gets around 2 on it.
Valente for a gain of 2.
Second down and 8 for AC. That pass to Valente caught. Cahill tries the handoff to the outside, goes Boatwright, tackled by Peter Harrison, but he breaks that one. Sorry, that was Clevero, not Boatwright. Clevero with the decent run, breaking a couple tackles, and he gets around 4 on that play.
Number 40, Clifford Cuervo.
Third down and 3 for AC. Can they get a first down and continue the drive? Cahill hands it off to Clevero, but he has too many on him and he's taken down for a loss. Manu Mahenthrian in on the tackle.
Made by number 7, Manu Menhaderi.
So now a fourth down and 10 for AC, and they will elect to punt the ball away. Alexi Trapostis is back to receive, with his brother in the middle. The punt caught by Trapostis. Alexi Trapostis has space. He'll cut it to the outside. Gets to the 40, to the 30, and he's out of bounds. Great return from Alexi Trapostis to give great field position for the Spy Ponders to try and go up by 2 touchdowns.
First down, Ponders.
There's another. We do have 3 people coming up.
Spy Ponders getting the play from the sideline. They are tight, all tight but Alexi Trapostis. Skull in the backfield. San Bernardino takes it, fakes the pitch to Skull under pressure. He'll dance the other side, has time, throws it deep for Nico Trapostis, who can't make the catch on that one. Incomplete on the crazy play.
Pass intended for Nico Trapostis is incomplete. Second down.
It's a good job to escape, just couldn't get the pass.
Yeah, Zambardino moving around in the pocket, throws it to where he hoped Nico Trapostis could make a play, but that was a very difficult play for him to do. And in double coverage, he tried his best, but incomplete pass on the first play of the drive. Drew Beck lined up in the right wing. Harrison and Nico Trapostis on the right side. Trips for the Spy Ponders. Handoff to Skull. He gets 5, he gets 10. First down, and he cuts the outside and is taken down. Great run by Ryan Skull. Gets around 15.
By number 44,
and the
Ryan
first
Skull.
down.
Good for a Spy Ponders first down.
Drew Beck was on the counter. Beautiful counter run by the offensive line of the Spy Ponders. That is a play that they will go to often throughout the season. AC jumps. They don't call it. He did not cross the line of scrimmage. San Bernardino getting the audible called from the sideline. Another handoff to Skull. He has space. Can he get another first down? Can he get in? He is short by around 4 yards, but he does get the first.
Gain of 13 on the run by number 4, Ruhaan.
James Lopes now coming in the game for Peter Harrison. Skull has done an impressive job on the runs he's gotten so far in this game, breaking for 10 to 15 yards on all of them, minus the one he got stopped earlier. Lopes at fullback, handoff to Skull. Can he get in this time? It's close, and they call him just short on the 1 yard line. Lopes coming in for Harrison to play that fullback role.
3 on the run by number 4, Ruhaan. Skull. 2nd and goal.
Another attempt here on the 1 yard line for the Spy Ponders. 2nd down. Lopes at fullback. Handed off to Skull. He cuts to the outside. Touchdown, Ruhaan Skull.
Spy Ponders, number 4, Ruhaan Skull.
Spy Ponders bring in that extra blocker, and Ruhaan Skull reaps the reward, cutting towards the inside and pushing his way through. "12-0 Spy Ponders." They'll go for 2 again to try and make it 14.
Same formation.
San Bernardino going to Alexi, and that's far out of the end zone.
Two-point conversion is no good.
So another unsuccessful 2-point conversion for the Spy Ponders.
Catholic 0.
And the Spy Ponders take a 12-0 lead. A good drive for the Spy Ponders, using Skull a lot.
Yeah, running game early, and it's been successful. The passing game has been okay. I think we'll see more throughout the night, but the running game with a quick start, something that we saw a lot of last year, a lot of explosive runs.
Yeah, especially last year with Caden Mills. Tremendous athlete, and you would think that you'd lose such a big part of your running game without him. But the Spy Ponders are showing that they still have a running game without one of, if not the best running backs in the state of Massachusetts last year.
And playing through adversity without their senior captain up front.
Davi has done a good job stepping up into that role in his first ever game. It's a similar situation with Emil Bachawati, who replaced Gavin Carrero last season, and now Emil is the starting center, and they move him. Manu Mahantrin, and he makes another amazing tackle on Cliff Clevero.
AC's kickoff is returned by number 40, Clifford
Manu Mahantrin with 2 important tackles in this game so far. Getting the tackle, not allowing a good return for AC. First down for AC, 3rd drive of the game. They'll line up trips right, with the running back to the strong side. Cahill rolling out to that side. Doesn't have the options he wants. Tries to throw it deep, out of play. 2nd down now coming for AC.
Cahill's pass is incomplete.
Cahill just didn't have the options. Good coverage from the Spy Ponders. You've seen that twice now, that rollout for AC. It shows that Cahill is comfortable throwing it on the run. Cahill, again, rolling out to the right-hand side. Beck chasing him. Gets a hand on and pushes him out of bounds for a loss of about 2 yards.
Okay, I think I got it. Zoom in and out. Zoom in and out. Okay. You now have camera 4.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Ruhaan.
Okay.
I don't know what this red line was.
Off to a play. Tackle made by number 37, Logan Hesselberg.
Third down and long for AC now. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. It is already 12-0 Spy Ponders. Can the Cougars respond? They'll need to convert here. After the incompletion from Cahill.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, just a tough time getting anything going here in these opening drives.
They'll be forced to punt the ball away from deep in their own zone. Alexi Traposis had a beautiful return on the last punt, took it for around 25 yards. Let's see if he can replicate that on this play. Deep punt over the head. He does recover it. Short punt now. And that will bobble all the way down to the 50-yard line, to the 51, before being picked up at the 52 by AC. So long snap over the head of the punter, but he managed to corral the ball and still get the punt away and get the ball a decent far distance from where the punt began. So at the 52,
punt is down at the 48.
At the 48 for the Spy Ponders. Spy Ponders, heavy left. Under center goes Zambardino. He sends it out to Skull with space again, gets 8 yards. They just can't contain Ryan Skull.
Gain of 8 by number 4, Ryan Skull.
Spy Ponders went heavy blocking bodies on the left side. Now they're going heavy blocking bodies on the right side. This tight formation allows them to run a various amount of plays. Zambardino in shotgun, this time hands it off to 5 yards back goes the ball. Now 2nd and 6 instead of 2nd and 1 or 2.
What was that, sorry? Yes. Yep.
2nd down for the Spy Ponders. Heavy body right. Zambardino goes under center. Fakes the handoff, holds it. Plays it to Alexi Trapostis. Good yardage on that one.
Jack Zambardino's pass is completed to number 6.
Zambardino finds Trapostis in the gapping coverage for a first down.
Good pass here. He just found some open space. It's another first down.
We can still replay it. There's still.
Hand off to Skull. He breaks a tackle or two and continues. Still fighting, but is taken down. He'll gain around 3 or 4 on that play. You can really see the grit in Skull and the way he plays full power at all times, and he'll come off the field now to be replaced by Ori Forrest. So Ori Forrest in the backfield. Hand off to Forrest with the counter. Goes Forrest, and he is taken down 2 yards short of the touchdown. Great first play from Forrest, following the counter of Drew Beck
number 41,
and Will Tasmer.
Good for a spot Pounders, first down.
Drew Beck on the pull, good job. Forrest still in the game. Zambardino to Chapostis, and that is the first of many for this season between those two.
Zambardino to number 6.
Zambardino finds Chapostis. They fake the run to Forrest and finds him wide open for a touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns to none for the Spy Ponders. Zambardino will kick it for the extra point to make this 19.
This one you do want to make sure the ball.
Kick is good. 19-0 Spy Ponders with 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
That makes the score Arlington High 19, Arlington Catholic 0.
I like that decision to kick the extra point. I know they're up big, but you go 0 for 2 on the 2-point conversions. I like just seeing them get a full 7 instead of, you know,
just take the points you can get.
On the board.
Yeah, just take the points you can get at this point. So the Spy Ponders will kick it off again. Turnover, punt has been the story for AC. Can they turn it around here going into the end of the first quarter, into the second quarter? Kai, what do you think AC needs to do to make a comeback in this game?
I mean, I think they just need to trust the run. They're having a really hard time getting guys open.
Return for AC. It's Cliff Clevereau, and he's breaking down the middle. And he gets to the outside. Has to get past Zambardino. Zambardino with the tackle. The quarterback for the Spy Ponders, the last man back.
Arlington
Kicker makes the tackle.
By number 40, Clifford Clevereau.
Great return by Cliff Clevereau.
Well, this first quarter is almost over. We'll see if they can get something on this drive. Great starting field position all the way on the Arlington side. Well, it's officially spotted at midfield, but you hope they get something before this becomes even uglier than it already has become. But I would run the ball here. I think they're just having too much trouble finding open guys.
Kale takes a snap, elects the pass. He rolls out to the outside and is chased out of bounds for a gain of 3 to 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the scramble by number 12, Brian Cahill. At the end of the
They'll
first
give him
quarter,
3
score
on that
Arlington
one.
High 19, Arlington Catholic
And that
0.
will mark the end of the first quarter. The Spy Ponders lead the Cougars 19-0. Peter Harrison with the strip for the first touchdown. They ran it in with Ryan Skull in the second and found Alexi Traposis on the third. It's a great start by the Spy Ponders. And they'll hope to continue that into the second period and then into the second quarter, sorry. The run game has been excellent for the Spy Ponders through Ryan Skull. Apart from Ryan Skull, who do you think the MVP so far in that first quarter was?
I mean, my personal pick would be Peter Harrison. Though I think there's a lot of guys who you could give it to. I think it was a full team effort. I think obviously there were a few names that stood out, but really a very strong first quarter, about as good as you can have an opening quarter to start a season.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of good names in this first quarter. Peter Harrison, of course, with that sack. I'd say Manu Mahenthrian should deserve a shout for his first quarter, making 2 big tackles. That matters. And he's been well in coverage at DB throughout the game so far. Well, second down here for AC. Hand off to Matthews. He cuts it to the outside, has space, gets around Lopes, but is tackled down by Peter Harrison. That will be a first down or for AC.
Run by number 7, Sam Matthews. First down, Cougars.
Matthews managing to cut it to the outside and get the first. Another play, quick handoff to Matthews, but this time he is stuffed. Brady Beckenhuse, the BC commit, getting in on that tackle.
Made by number 54.
He is hard to stop on the defensive line. Second down and 12 for AC. False start. Encroachment for the Spy Ponders. That will be 5 yards from the line of scrimmage.
Offsides on Arlington.
Three to 4 of the Spy Ponders players jumped on that one. Second and more manageable now. Cahill. Intercepted by Peter Harrison. Harrison with the second turnover, and he'll score again. Second defensive touchdown for Peter Harrison in this game.
Touchdown.
He jumped the curl route and gets his second touchdown defensively. And takes it all the way for 6. What a game for Peter Harrison. 25-0 Spy Ponders.
Well, we just started the second quarter. They're almost to their scoring average from last season. It's been unbelievable start. They'll kick the extra point.
The kick by Zambarino is blocked, and so it will stay.
Score is Arlington High 25, Arlington Catholic 0.
Want to retry that last? Do we have it from the touchdown?
25-0 Spy Ponders. The pick by Peter Harrison for 6. Brady Beckenhuse will take a seat after that tackle that forced that entire play. Brady Beckenhuis, of course, going to BC. He's the 5th ranked player in Massachusetts, the 3-star. BC, of course, with that victory over Florida State last weekend.
A good time to commit to BC.
Yeah, great time to commit to BC. They're looking on the up with Bill O'Brien at the coach. That bobble kick is returned by Clairvaux, and he fumbles but recovers his own ball.
Kickoff returned by number 40, Clifford Clairvaux. First down, Cougars.
Well, where do you go if you're the Cougars?
I think you just have to fully go in with the running game here. The passing game just hasn't worked out for you all game. You've had one successful pass. I think start running some counters, start running maybe some different plays, like run a speed option like the Spy Ponders ran earlier in the game. Spy Ponders bench probably happy with the results of the game so far. Brian Cahill now has to come out and forget about the interception he just threw. He rolls out to the left, flings it, complete to Jimmy Rogers, and he'll go for a couple extra after the catch.
Cahill's pass is completed to number 3, Jimmy Rogers, for a gain of 8.
The sophomore Jimmy Rogers with the reception. Second down now and short for AC. Cahill with the pass to Rogers, complete. Harrison was there on the tackle. First down AC.
Cahill's pass is completed to number 3, Jimmy Rogers, for Cougars first down.
First down here for AC. Cahill passing again. Finds it outside, dropped by Boatwright. They found him wide open, but he couldn't corral that pass.
Second down.
Second down and 10 now after the incompletion. Cahill, there's that speed option I was talking about. Gets it out to Matthews, and he gets around 3 to 4 yards on that play. That's what you need to do if you're AC. Run some different plays. Run some plays that the Spy Ponders would not be expecting to run to see, like that speed option. But third down and 7 for AC. They'll go trips to the right-hand side. Trying to make the Spy Ponders jump, but they don't fall. Cahill rolling out. Throws it short, intercepted by James Lopes. James Lopes gets down on that one.
Ponders, number 1, James Lopes.
Lopes with the interception. Back-to-back interceptions for the Spy Ponders, and they will now be on offense once again. Feels like the Spy Ponders haven't been on offense in a while, ever since that Traposis touchdown. But they get the ball back. Zambardino with Lopes at fullback after that interception. Lopes at fullback, Forrest at halfback. Kept by Zambardino. He's under pressure, breaks away from one tackle, still dancing, and he'll throw it away. Good job not taking the sack, Zambardino, and he gets that ball away. But he was under immediate pressure from AC. Second down now for the Spy Ponders. Fumbled down. Zambardino unable to keep hold of that ball, and it drops, picked up by Forrest. But that will bring them back 4 yards.
Loss of 3.
And a third and long for the Spy Ponders.
Watch the horizontal line on that.
Third and long. Watch Traposis on the close side of your screen. Hand it off to Forrest. He gets a decent amount of yards, but not enough for a first down. Fourth down. Will the Spy Ponders elect to go for it? I think they will.
On the run by number 41, Forrest.
Decent run by Forrest to give them a chance to convert on fourth down.
Yeah, it looks like they will go for it. Arlington getting stopped the last time they went for it, which was the opening drive. We'll see what they come out with here.
Zambardino rolling out to his left. Has Traposis deep, too far in front and out of bounds for him. Fourth down, unable to convert once again for the Spy Ponders, and AC will get the ball back with 7 minutes remaining in the first half. $25-0.
Well, I like what you said about opening up the playbook when nothing is really working, but it feels like there's just no space for any of the players for Arlington Catholic. It feels like every time, even when they get a pass, there's 3 Spy Ponders immediately on them. How do you try and open up some space here? Maybe a catch and run.
It's more of sticking to the offensive line and trusting in your offensive line to do their job in the run game. If you can't trust your offensive line in the run game to drive your team down the field when it's needed, then it's going to be a tough season for Arlington Catholic. They need to trust their run game, and they don't right now. And they're down big, so they have to go to the passing game. And it's not worked out for them. They've thrown 2 picks in the last 2 drives. Arlington was unable to score on that one, but the pick 6 from Harrison, it's a big difference in this game.
She specifically asked her. It's like
Clervaux in the backfield. Handed off to Clervaux. He's under pressure from Lopes immediately and is taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 yards. Lopes hunted him down from behind and took him down. Immediately, Lopes on him.
No gain on the play. Tackle made by number 11, Peter Harrison.
Now 2nd and long for AC. Thrown outside, almost picked off. Nico Chapostis. Sorry, that's Ryan Skull off his hands.
Number 10, Marco Boatwright.
He read that beautifully to get down on that route. And they ran that earlier in the game. That was one of their successful plays for AC. That pass to Boatwright. And Skull was ready for it.
For the record.
It's now 3rd and 15 for Arlington Catholic.
He keeps leaving me on and nothing's happening. Like, don't keep me on.
Cahill plays it out to Rogers, who took it to the outside. Rogers breaks a tackle and gets the first down. A very important third and long converted by AC.
Yeah, Rogers really seems like the only player so far for AC that's had some big plays. Had a couple catches earlier.
Yeah, Rogers has been excellent throughout this game. He is a reliable target on this AC offense. Like, they are not afraid to send him alone on the opposite side of the trips and trust that he can make a play. Cahill looking to Rogers immediately, wasn't there, and now being chased. Coming back to the ball was Valente. And he'll get a couple on that.
Cahill's pass is completed for a gain of 5 to number 2, Tyler Valente.
Valente coming back after the rollout from Cahill, and they managed to get a completed pass off it. AC going even for the first, AC leaving trips to go even here on 2nd down. Handoff is taken down behind the play. Drew Beck with the tackle on Matthews for a loss once again. The offensive line is not doing enough here. Every single time that AC tries to run the ball, there are 2 to 3 Spy Ponders players in the backfield immediately.
Yeah, what we talked about, just no space. It's just a swarm of Spy Ponders everywhere they look. They just can't find open field.
I mean, they are forced to double team Beckenhuis, and that is freeing up everyone else. Thrown across the middle, completed to Lane for another first down on 3rd and long. Third down defense faltering a little bit for the Spy Ponders. They get a stop on 1st. Tackle for loss on 2nd, but then give up the big play on 3rd down, and it all doesn't matter. This has been AC's most successful drive, actually able to get some movement on the ball. Cahill under pressure immediately breaks away. Has little options, throws it deep to Lane, caught by Lane, but he bobbles it. He had it in his hands and he bobbled it on his way down.
2nd down.
He did beautifully to break away from the DB and find that ball. Just couldn't keep it within his grasps. So 2nd down once again for AC. 3 minutes 44 remaining in the first half. Spy Ponders lead 25-0. New formation here. And that snapped, it goes under in wild card, and Lopes makes the tackle for loss. James Lopes once again makes the play.
Loss of 10 on the play. Tackle made by number 1.
They tried a new formation that had Clavreau at Wildcat, and it just snuck through his legs. He managed to get back there, and Lopes was on him immediately. So once again, 3rd and long for AC, as they will call a timeout. Timeout AC with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Now the Spy Ponders, you just need to play conservative here. You just can't give up another 3rd and very long. You know that Cahill's favorite targets are Lane and Rogers, so be ready for those passes. And don't let Rogers make a play. Don't let anyone make a play. Just play solid defense for one play, and you're getting the ball back. Cahill goes to the outside, intended for Boatwright, but he couldn't see the ball as it went out of play.
Cahill's pass is incomplete. 4th down.
4th down. AC will punt the ball away. That was a decent drive by AC, their best of the game so far, but still nothing comes from it. Deep punt. Shapostis lets it bounce, and that will roll to the 5-yard line, 4-yard line, 3-yard line, 2-yard line. Picked up by AC at the 2-yard line. Good punt from AC.
AC punt by number 6.
Giving the Spy Ponders terrible field position for this drive. You're the Spy Ponders, you trust the run game for the beginning of this drive to get you out of danger of a safety. And you go to the run game to start wasting this clock down a little bit. AC is going to be passing the ball a lot, so the game will slow, so you have to match that by running the ball, letting that clock run down. Corey Forrest is the running back. They will also bring in Lopes. AC bringing an extra defender into the box. False start, Brady Beckenhuis. And they'll go back halfway to the goal to the 1-yard line. Still 1st down though.
False start on Arlington High.
Hand off to Forrest. He breaks through a couple, and he'll get good yardage on that one up to the 9-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the run by number 41.
2nd and 3. Skull back into the game to replace Forrest. Zambardino rolling out to the outside, tries to play it to Beck, but that's too short onto the ground. Third down, Spy Ponders.
Zambardino's pass, number 87, Drew Beck, is incomplete. Third down.
Like right now?
Too much pressure on the rollout.
You should not be directing sports fest. This is not for you.
Zambardino plays it to Trapostis. This jailbreak screen. And they're going to be just short of the first down. That jailbreak screen to Trapostis, having the left side of the line go out and block the corners.
For a gain of 2.
And he can attempt to cut it inside, but it was unsuccessful there. As the Spy Ponders going for this on fourth down. Fourth and short. And they get him on the hard count.
Flag on the play.
First down, Spy Ponders.
Offsides on Arlington Catholic. That will get the Spy Ponders a first down.
New fresh downs for the Spy Ponders.
They filled in late. It was like, yeah, take 4. Take 2.
Create some new skills play.
Zambardino leaves it for Harrison. Harrison taking it up the middle. He'll get about 3 on that one. Faked the pitch to the outside and left it for Harrison.
Handoff to number 11, Peter Harrison, for a gain of 5.
Well, it looks like Arlington pretty content to just let this half run out.
They'll have to run one more play, and that'll do it for the first half. They're just going to let it run out, and that will do it for the first half. Spy Ponders lead 25-0 over Arlington Catholic. It's a great hot half for the Spy Ponders. Great half for specific Spy Ponders like Peter Harrison. 2 defensive touchdowns in one half is amazing from Peter Harrison.
Absolutely, a great team effort. Everything that pretty much could go right did go right. And, well, we'll see what happens in the second half, but I think this is about as good of an opening half as you can ask for. I think this team really looks like they've improved. And we'll see what Arlington Catholic has. I mean, just see if they can put something together.
They seem deflated walking out. Like those 2 interceptions in the second quarter really seemed to deflate the team. They had that one good drive to finish it off, but still got absolutely nothing from it.
And I mean, you know, you played football. I guess the question I would want to ask you is, what do you say in the locker room? What are you just trying to get out of the second half?
Down 25-0 at the half is a massive margin. If I'm the AC coach at this halftime, I'm focusing on ball security. That's the main importance of this, is ball security. And then if you're the offensive line coach, you have to figure something out, because you need to be able to run the ball in high school football. And if you're trying to run the ball and there is 2 players in the backfield immediately, you can't run the ball. You'll just lose yardage, and you can't do that. So you have to deal with Brady Beckenhughes. That is a hard task for anyone to deal with. But if you are double teaming him, triple teaming him, you're leaving everyone wide open if they send a blitz. So that's what the Spy Pounders have been doing. They've been dialing up these blitzes. They've been forcing AC to double team Brady, and Brady's still making plays out there. So I don't know what you tell your players, but you need to figure something out if you want to change in this game, if you're AC.
What about on defense? Because it seems like they're actually playing the pass game pretty well for the most part, but they just can't stop the run. And it's not just been Ryan Skull, it's been both him and Ori Forrest.
Yeah, I think it's just AC is losing this game in the trenches. They're losing the game on the offensive line, they're losing the game on the defensive line. And that's what the strength of the Spy Pounders team is that offensive line is so good. Like, it's one of the best offensive lines that's been on this team for a long time. And so they're able to just dictate the game. And that's the difference in this game, is that the offensive line and defensive line of the Spy Pounders has dictated this game throughout the entire game. They have opened up massive running gaps for Skull and Forrest. And they'll take that space and they'll go. Those, and then the turnovers are the difference in this game.
Is there a message you would have? It seems like the only thing really that maybe at times has been a weakness. We've had some offsides, we've had some encroachments.
Yeah, that's just something that needs to be shored up throughout this game. It's the first game of the season. Mistakes like that are expected. It's fresh, it's high school football. Those mistakes will happen. And as the season goes on, they will happen less. And that's just something that is natural with the game. Okay, that'll do it for the first half. We will be back for the second in a few minutes. I'm Miles Donato, and Kai Hare is with me. 25-0 after the first 2 quarters. We are preparing for kickoff of the second half. Zambardino will kick off deep to AC. AC really struggled on the offensive side of the ball.
What's the name of the button you're pushing?
Not sacks, just the strip touchdown. Return by Clairvaux, and he breaks it to the outside, and he's tackled hard.
Kickoff is returned by number 40, Clifford Clairvaux, to the 50-yard line.
Cahill back out there for AC, hoping to forget about the woes of the first half.
Alvin has to fire it off, so he has to be able to play the clip he just recorded.
Hand off to Matthews. He breaks through the tackles and a first down for Matthews. Good run.
Gain 12 on the run by number 7, Sam Matthews, for Cougars' first down.
But this time he's taken down without a gain.
No gain on the play. Tackle made by number 72, Will Tassmer.
For AC. Cahill dropping back, plays it over the middle, almost intercepted by Manu Mahenthri.
Cahill's pass is incomplete. Third down.
Mahenthrian. Third down and 10 for AC. Cahill with pressure throws it off the hands of Dylan McGann.
Pass is broken up by number 33, Dylan McGahan. Fourth down.
Watch Rogers here. He's on the close side of your screen. Number 3, Jimmy Rogers. One. Has been Harrison. Thrown over the middle, too high for the reach of Marco.
Pass intended for number 10, Marco Boatwright, is incomplete. Turnover on downs. Ponders ball.
Just another ball thrown into traffic.
Going into the middle of the field, there's too many Spy Ponders players there, and it's just leading to all. Left formation for the Spy Ponders, handed off to Forrest. He takes it past 10, past 15, and he's still going, and he's
Gain of 20 on the run by number 41, Ori.
Takes the snap, pitches it out to Forrest. Forrest with blockers, gets past, and he's gone! Oi, Forrest with the touchdown!
Touchdown, Spy Ponders, number 41.
$32-0 Spy Ponders. Everybody getting involved in scoring.
Then you go from 2 shot to 1 shot to the kick, and then you go from the kick to shape. So that's a pattern I should be practicing. That's what I wanted to do Tuesday. Try to go.
Kickoff by Zambardino, a squib down the middle.
AC's kick return by number 2, Tyler Valente.
Lined up. Cahill throws it deep, finds a man. Tyler Valente on the catch.
Cahill's pass completed to number 2, Tyler Valente, for a gain of 7.
Backfield. Kept by Cahill. He'll throw it. Incomplete is the...
Pass intended for Valente is incomplete. 3rd down.
Handed off to Matthews. He's met by a host of Arlington players and is tackled for a loss. He was just devoured by Maroon.
On the play, tackle made by number 72, Will Casper.
4th down, AC. Go under center. To the outside goes Clevero. Can he get the first down? Yes, he can. Clervaux fakes the handoff, takes it to the outside the other way, and is tackled by Alexi Trapo.
Loss of 5 on the play. Tackle made by number 7, Manu Mahensurian, and number 6, Alexi Trapotsis.
AC.
He's trying to. It's too jarring. He can't reach it.
So a loss of yards on that play. They bring Cahill back. Rolling out to the right. Has a few options and will go down. Too much pressure for him.
Sack on the play by number 87, Drew Beck. Third down and long.
As you're moving, and that's a way to kind of soften the blow so it's not. It's actually moving too fast, so the replays aren't coming out good because it's moving too fast. So.
He's going deep to Lane, and it's knocked down by Peter Harrison.
Cahill's pass, number 1, Jordan Lane, is incomplete. 4th down.
That deep ball attempted to Lane in double coverage. Harrison was able to knock that one out of his hands. Punting now. We'll let it bounce and it'll go out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. So 5.
John Racinto's punt goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line. 5-pounders ball.
I didn't realize up here.
No. Zambardino plays it to Drew Beck. What was I talking about? Drew back. He's cutting the inside, cutting the outside. Stiff arm, and he's to the 15-yard line. Eventually got taken down by Cliff Clevero. Hands it off to Williams, and he's taken down for a gain of 5. Jamari Williams getting his first reps at running back of his career for the Spy Ponders.
Gain of 5 on the run by number 8, Jamari Williams.
False start on Brady Beckenhuis again. Racing the progress on the Williams run. San Bernardino hands it off to Williams. Williams cutting the outside, cuts back in, and is taken.
Jamari Williams, 3rd down and 1.
Under center again, Zambardino. Hand off to Williams. He'll break through. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Spy Ponders, number 8, Jamari Williams.
Bobbles it, and he'll just go to the ground.
Extra point is no good. The score is Arlington High 38, Arlington Catholic 0.
Can you tell them if I start talking about Ruhaan Sharma-Soneja, put a shot of 13 on the
Holding on AC.
17-yard line. Speed option. Drew Beck is there. And so is Kyle
Number 16, Kyle Gaffney.
Kale pumps, sends it, finds Valenti. Pump fake, worked beautifully there.
Cahill's pass is completed to number 2, Tyler Valente.
Hand off to Clairvaux. And he's swarmed.
Loss of 3 on the play. Tackle made by number 52, Emil Lemire.
After this play. The fake punt or
good. I mean, he started last year.
Yeah.
Obviously, had some injuries, but he's absolutely capable of, helping this team win.
And he will be in the game. Roshan Mandel will be the quarterback to end out this game for the fourth quarter. Spy Ponder sending out a whole new offensive line, sending out the JV offensive line, sending out the JV receivers with Roshan Mandel.
And I like this. I like seeing your backup players.
Yeah.
Even in a small sample size, even against maybe not the best team, you just get a feel for what they could. You get to see their strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah. It helps them develop for the future because these JV players will be the future of this team in the years to come. So it helps them develop. Roshan Mandel with his first snap of this season. He'll pitch it out to Williams. And a flag on the play, and it will be an offensive holding on Kyle Gaffney. Watch number 16 on the close side of your screen. Oh. Pulling number 7's jersey, and it will be going back. So a whole new offense out there for the Spy Ponders. Chris Carlson, Eli Bush, and Nick Almas out there with Williams at running back and Kyle Gaffney as the wing that Drew Beck was playing. Mandel hands it off to Williams. Williams breaks a couple tackles and gets about 4 yards on that play. Second down now for the Spy Ponders, second unit. Second and very long, so expect pass here for the Spy Ponders. Good to see Roshan Mandel throw the ball. Mandel hands it off to Williams again. Nothing there. And he is taken down for a loss of yards. There is a flag on the play for a potential face mask.
No gain on the play. Tackle made by number 81, John Collins.
Let's see if he gets him by the helmet. I think he did.
I think he did.
Camera 3 was way too tight on that. Camera 2, three, sorry. It was a good attempt.
And that's what will be called face mask against AC. Jamari Smith grabbed by the face mask. We're now at 8 minutes, 56 seconds remaining in this game. Spy Ponders dominating. Handoff to LJ Roberts-Wells with his first reps in varsity football. And the freshman getting a play in his first game. Third down now. Third down and 1. LJ Roberts-Wells only needs 1 yard. And he'll run it down the middle. Did he get it? They're gonna mark him short by a couple of inches. Fourth down now, 4th and inches for the Spy Ponders.
No gain on the play. 4th and 1.
They're doing a good job wasting the clock here as this game comes to an end. They'll go for it on 4th and 1. Under center is Mandel. Hand off to Robert Wells, and he is given the first down. First down, Spy Ponders. Under center, the handoff to Robert Wells. He hits some contact, but drives through it. The spot originally had them at a first down, but they're going to mark it short. AC now with the ball.
No gain on the play. Turnover on down. Arlington Catholic ball.
Spy Ponders send out the JV defense.
Well, give AC credit. It's been a tough day for the run. I know it's a JV team, but to stuff Arlington twice on 3rd and short and 4th and short has to feel like a little bit of a win.
They've done well on the 4th down defense against the Spy Ponders when that matters, but just overall throughout the game, just unable to stop the Spy Ponders.
Yeah, tell Francis to go around the corner. To go right around the second pylon and get the play coming right out. To go to the other, to go way left.
I'm assuming we have a new quarterback in the game for AC. I can't see who it is through the huddle yet. Timeout AC as they're trying to figure out what they want to do. They still have Cahill in the game. It does seem to still be the AC 1s against the AHS 2s. 5:27 remaining here in the final quarter of the game.
Oh my god.
Someone get the scooter. The guy had a scooter going around the track right now.
What a game for the Spy Ponders. Up 38-0. Pulled the starters to start the 4th quarter. It's a great way to open up your season if you're the Spy Ponders. AC, who have not beaten Arlington High School in 12 years, will lose once again to the Spy Ponders. Good run here from Jaden Gonclaves. What a run. Flag on the play after the play.
By number 4, Jaden Gonclaves for a first down.
Let's see what this penalty will be.
Flag on the play.
Somebody on the ref. Somebody on the ref. Somebody should be on the ref. The white hat ref.
The ref's discussing with the AC coach what the flag was for. It will go against AC, most likely an unsportsmanlike against Gonclaves or Goncalves. Holding on Arlington Catholic. Still in the game, Brian Cahill.
Excellent line of scrimmage shot. That is so good.
Handoff, taken down. Beautiful tackle from Caden Jones.
No gain on the
You can see Caden Jones come across your screen. Beautiful pursuit. Makes the second tackle, bringing down Billy Walsh.
Get Ruhaan back on the side of the yellow line. He's taking some chances there. Thought you were in front of the coach.
Yeah, you could stay behind.
Cahill hands it off again. Kanan Jones again can't make the tackle. Good yardage there from Billy Walsh.
First down run by number 16.
Yeah, really all
Billy
him.
Walsh.
Again, not getting a lot of help from that O-line, which has been a pattern to say the least tonight.
Two minutes 20 on the clock.
At the end of each half, they take a break.
Can AC respond with at least one?
Half, like second and fourth.
Low snap, the handoff. Taking to the outside, tackled down by Kyle Gaffney.
No gain on the play. Tackle made by number 16, Kyle Gaffney.
Anthony Scafidi on the run.
Spectators, please remember to stick around after the game where we will hand out the John Hanley Memorial Game Trophy to the winning team, as well as MVP awards to each respective team.
And yeah, I guess the best way to do this is
So after the
Also,
game,
please take out your 50/50
there will be
raffle tickets.
MVPs for each
Announce the
team's
winner
award
momentarily.
and the Coach Hanley trophy given to the Arlington Spy Ponders for winning this game. Who would you say has been the MVP for each team in this game?
Well, it's tough. There's a lot of guys on Arlington and maybe not a lot of guys on AC. I think for Arlington, my pick would be Peter Harrison. I think two
Same.
defensive touchdowns is just,
Loss on the play. Tackle
About
made
as
by
good as it
number
gets.
53.
but
Nick
Flag on
Smallside.
that play for unsportsmanlike
Also, penalty
aggressive
mark on the
tackle.
play.
there really hasn't been a most valuable player here tonight for Arlington. It's been a full team
It's been a
effort.
full team effort, but they are awarding someone that MVP, and I would give it to Peter
I would give
Harrison
it to Peter Harrison.
for
Again,
his
please take out your 50/50
involvements
raffle
on turning defense
The
into
winning number
offense.
is
Like, that is
142,
amazing from him. On the AC side of the
8566.
ball,
It's a little bit hard,
Again,
and maybe
the
not
winning
for the right
number is
reasons.
142,
I'm going to go Jimmy Rogers in what he, in the
If that is
limited
your
amount
number,
of touches he
please
got,
come
he
claim
made
your
the most of
prize.
it.
Yeah, I
I'd
think he had
say
some good catches.
between
Announce
Jimmy
booth.
Rogers
Thank
and maybe Tyler Valenti for his couple of catches in the second half. 7 seconds remaining before Arlington Spy Ponders go 1-0. This will be the final play, and that will do it. The Spy Ponders of Arlington High School defeat the Cougars of Arlington Catholic.
At the end of the game, your Arlington
victors
Spy Ponders win.
The Arlington Bowl are
Arlington
the high school, the
38,
public
Arlington
school.
Catholic 0.
38 to
Again,
nothing.
please stick around
Dominating
for the John Hanley
victory
Memorial Game
for the Spy
Trophy, as well as
Ponders.
Each team's MVP.
The game started off with that Peter Harrison steal, and he took that back to the house. Then we had that beautiful Ryan Skull drive where he took it down the
Again,
field
if you are the
with some
50/50
very
raffle winner,
beautiful
please
runs
come
before running
claim
it
your
in.
prize at the announce booth. The winning
Then we
number,
got
one more
the
time,
nice drive all the way down the field, fake the handoff to Skull, plays it to Trapostis for his first touchdown of the season. We had another Peter Harrison interception that he took for a touchdown on defense. We had Ori Forrest get involved and have a beautiful game, get a touchdown. Jamari Williams in his first game on varsity football, scoring a touchdown. All three running backs for the Spy Ponders.
Yeah, it was a fast start, and it never really let up. I think the two things I've been most impressed with here tonight, the run game and the offensive line have been
The offensive line is
fantastic.
excellent. The amount of holes that they were opening up for those running backs was just beautiful to see. Beautiful football. And then the same players that are playing both sides on the defensive side did amazingly as well. Like, they stuffed that run game from AC. Every time AC would try and run the ball, they would just be met with 2 Arlington players behind the line.
Yeah, it was a swarm. Great open field tackling. For the few times it felt like there was open field.
And now we will prepare for the award ceremony of both teams' MVPs,
Big deal.
and then the Coach Hanley trophy to be handed off to the winning team, Arlington High School. I hope that this game continues after 6 years of no AC versus AHS. They played on Thanksgiving for 9 straight years. AC won the first 5 or so pretty dominantly. And then, since then, it's been all AHS. And I think that the total record now is 7-5 throughout those games. And AC haven't won against Arlington in 12 years.
Absolutely, and I know it's not, it's the result we wanted. I know it's maybe not as exciting as we want it to be, but just having that local rivalry.
Yeah, it's so important. A lot of these players know each other and grew up together, and they get to play together against each other, and that's very important. When I was playing, we still played AC. We had a good mutual respect with AC, but we didn't play them during the regular season. We played them during the off season to prepare for the year. And I think having it be on the regular season schedule.
For the Arlington Catholic Cougar.
Arlington
Let's
Catholic
give a
Cougar
round of
MVP.
applause, number 6, John Resanito.
John Resanito given MVP for AC.
What a lad.
And the MVP for your side Ponders is number 11, Peter Harrison.
Peter Harrison, well-deserved MVP of the Spy Ponders.
And at this time, the winner of the first John Hanley Memorial Game is your Arlington High Side Ponders.
Yeah.
Congratulations to both recipients and to the Arlington Spy Ponders on their win. Everyone have a good night and get home safely.
Safe, guys.
And that will do it from here up in the booth. Stay tuned. We will try and interview some players. But this has been Miles Donato and Kai Hare. Thank you and good night.